as much as you can take. Can't resistance, gonna watch them fall. Fight back, need a kick in the ass. Wait a second too long, now you're missing the chance. You leave it all behind again. Raise your fist up high, let the beating begin. Fight back, need a kick in the ass. Wait a second too long, now you're missing the chance. You leave it all behind again. Raise your fist up high, let the beating begin.
We've rebounded the rearview mirror, ladies and gentlemen. Danger Zone is on the horizon for Millennium tonight as we get set on the road to the Danger Zone, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Bradley James at your service for this evening as we get set for the fallout of ACL Millenniums. As we get set for the fallout of Rebound for ACL Millennium, I should say, here tonight. As not only are we on the road to Danger Zone, but we are also on the road to Millennium 30 and a big matchup at stake that night, ladies and gentlemen. But tonight, we have quite the big card tonight, and we are going to be kicking it off with Lioness action here tonight. We're going to be starting it off in a big way, ladies and gentlemen, as the unsuccessful Ellie, who alongside Clementine was unsuccessful in challenging for the Lioness Tag Team Championships, was unsuccessful last week at Rebound, where herself and Clementine did not manage to regain the Lioness Tag Team Championships, instead losing them. In a losing effort against both the Sotozaki sisters and the Anarchy sisters. Now, for those of you wondering, we have not seen nor heard of the Sotozaki sisters since that night. For all intents and purposes, they are still MIA, ladies and gentlemen. They are still very much MIA in terms of where they are, what the hell's going on with them, and at this point, nobody really knows where they are, what to do in terms of trying to find them. We are trying to find them, ladies and gentlemen. It's just at the moment, given the lack of information that we can really go off, it's just very interesting given what happened between the Sotozakis and Rena following on from the Rebound, and after that, and after what happened at the end of that Lioness Tag Team Championship match. Nevertheless, Ellie tonight is looking to make a big statement tonight as she faces off against the next challenger for the Lioness Championship in Cora. Now the Avatar tonight is looking to make a big statement going into her match in just 2 weeks' time, where in just 2 short weeks she will face off against Yang Xiaolong for the Lioness Championship. You have to imagine, you just have to imagine that after what happened between their match last week, that Cora is just looking on, had to be looking on at that match, and has to be coming into tonight, focused and ready to get back into action in terms of the Lioness Division. If she wants to have any chance at facing off against Yang in 2 weeks' time, she needs to bring her A game tonight and into the coming weeks. The matchup is ready to go. Cora already getting the upper hand against Ellie. Not even giving her just a second to breathe, but Ellie on the other hand, scooping her up, setting her right back on her back. But Cora on the other hand, Ellie coming in for those strikes, but Cora not allowing it for 1 second, setting her up in place, and a snap suplex connecting. And Cora in the meantime is just taunting away Ellie and just throwing her right back down. But Ellie on the other hand, looking to try and gain the advantage. Now, Ellie really does need to try and break out as much as she possibly can, because she's dealing with not just another Lioness member of the Lioness Division. She's facing off against a former Lioness champion. She's facing off against someone who's been here in the company since day one, and she is facing off against somebody who is, in every sense of the word, a very vicious member of the division. Nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, Cora is definitely not slouching for even a second. Nevertheless, though, Ellie is trying her best to bring out her best effort tonight against Cora. Cora, on the other hand, looking to break out as much as she possibly can against Ellie tonight, and basically making the statement clear going into a few weeks from now, where she will face off against Yang Xiaolong for the Lioness title. Nevertheless, if Ellie can manage to beat her tonight, that would basically make a huge statement, not just for Ellie going forward, but that would also give Cora, that would pretty much put Cora's confidence in doubt going forward, if I do say so myself. Nevertheless, Ellie just taunting away, but no, she should have hesitated. She should not have hesitated. Now Cora's going to take advantage. Cora sending her down, sending those strikes onto Ellie now, and just not wasting any time to strike her down. Nevertheless, though, Ellie taking the advantage now. No, oh, wait a minute, flapjack slam. And now this could be where Ellie takes the advantage now. This could be where Ellie takes the advantage into her corner, but no, Cora with the jawbreaker. And they're bending, and an air bending leg drop. Just like that, onto Ellie. Cora going for the pin now. 1, 2, no, only a 2 count. Only a 2 count. And now, Cora dragging Ellie and working with those elbows onto the chest. Now Cora doing a bit of taunting on her end now. But, oh, Jesus. Go right for those strikes onto Ellie. But Ellie not allowing it for 1 second. But wait a minute. No! Cora denies it. And now a second air bending leg drop right onto Ellie. And 1, 2. No! Not again. Ellie does not go down for the count just yet. And now what does Cora have in store for Ellie? Ellie being flung into those ropes. And now, wait a minute. Setting her up in place. This could be it for Ellie! Avatar state! Throwing her down just like that into an avatar state. Just like that. And that could be it for Ellie. 1, 2, no! Ellie kicks out just like that. But what is Cora got in mind now? Setting up Ellie in place. No! Ellie with the reversal, putting Cora into place. No! Spear denied by Ellie. And now Cora picking up Ellie. But wait a minute. Oh, Jesus, the power and strength of Cora. Setting Ellie up and down. And setting her up and back down again. And Cora feeling the confidence in her body now. Feeling ready to pick up Ellie one more time and deliver the final. No! Ellie not allowing it for 1 second. But wait a minute. No, Cora reversing that. Cora reversing it. No! And Ellie sweeping the legs again. And now she's just simply taunting away onto Cora onto the outside. And now, oh! Clothesline. And another clothesline, and now, oh, and a heel kick right to the head. And setting her up into the corner now. And now putting her up. And oh, wait a minute. She's going to set it up for the tarantula. Setting her up in place into the tarantula. But don't tell me. Ellie could be close to putting her down just like that. But wait a minute. No, Cora with the leg. Cora sweeping the legs. And wait a minute. Leg sweep connecting again. Now dragging to the center. And Now calling up Ellie one more time. Could this be it for Ellie? Putting her up. Wait a minute, no, Ellie! Ellie with the reversal! And wait a minute, no! Cora setting her up. She was gonna go for it, but no! Ellie in trouble with a second avatar state, setting her down. And that right there, that could very well be it for Ellie, but no! Went to go for the pin, but Ellie not allowing it, and Cora's already back up! But wait a minute, what has Ellie got in store? No, Cora not allowing it! Clothesline by Cora! Another clothesline by Cora! And wait a minute, what the hell has Cora got in store? Flying clothesline just like that! But wait, no, Ellie! Ellie with the roll-up! 1, 2, no! Ellie does not get it that time. Setting up Cora again. What has she got in store for her? Wait a minute. No, another flapjack slam. And now picking her up now. And don't you tell me she's got her up. No! No! Cora gets out of left behind. And wait a minute. Ellie setting up Cora now. What on earth does she have in store? Flinging Cora right back in. But how much longer will Cora have? 1, 2, no, not even a 1 count. Only a 2. Only a 2 count. Now working. Now working the leg. And wait a minute, no, Cora now working the leg. Cora now working the leg now. And now Cora just continuing to work that leg, and Jesus Christ! And continuing to viciously assault Ellie now, and now, wait a minute, Cora? No, she's in trouble again! And, wait a minute, Cora getting out of it for a third time, chopping, and a series of chops by both women, and now putting her down for a headlock now. Ellie's got Cora down for that headlock. Wait a minute. Ellie picking up Cora now. What the hell? And now a third flapjack slam. Now here it comes. One more time. Will she have Left Behind in the bank? Does she have a Left Behind in stock? And wait a minute. She's got her up just like that. And Left Behind. Left Behind. Now, the big question is, will that be enough? 1, 2, no! No, damn it all. Damn it all. But wait a minute, Cora's back up again. And wait a minute, she may have it for a third time. Setting her up again. Avatar state for a third time. 1, 2, 3. And Cora pulling out a huge win tonight. And you have to think now. You have to think that after a huge match like this, that Cora has all the confidence in the world going into next week. Because after something like this, after a big win like this, Cora must be feeling damn well confident going into her match with Yang Xiaolong in a few weeks' time. And if she can pull out a victory like she did tonight, we may be seeing our first ever two-time Lioness champion right here, right now.
Select the one to fight with, get it on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Pick and choose the right one, get it on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Select the one to fight with, get it on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Yes, sir. Pick and choose the right one, get it on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's time for you to get into the character. You hit or lose or hit or win, I'm only asking you. Either you beat him or you beat him like an amateur. Either you drive or you get driven like a passenger. The fight's around the corner, so pick the one you want to. Represent your way, go head to head with your opponent. Feel it in the air, tension is electric. The glory's imminent, this is something for one of you. So what you gonna do when your enemy is standing right in front of you? Are you gonna lose or are you gonna prove to everyone that never thought you win that you can rule? Cause everything is in your hands, you control it. And everything that is the past, it is over. This is now, this is everything that is. So you better make the right pick. Select the one to fight with. Get it on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Pick and choose the right one. Get it on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Select the one to fight with. Get it on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Pick and choose the right one. Get it on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That little meeting that just happened in there, ladies and gentlemen, it seems like the words that Kamina spoke last Millennium do ring true, it seems, because Pidge, as of now, is a member of the Lioness Division going forward. And of course, speaking of the men that pretty much exposed Pidge in a sense, Tonight they're going to be taking a part in tag team action tonight, but they're going to be facing off against a brand new tag team to the ACL locker room, especially that have been signed to the Millennium brand. So this here tonight, whether you deem it as a punishment or if you deem it as something that is basically their way of proving themselves that they are still at the top of their game, and they are, in a sense, either way, Kamina and Sivo will be taking a part in tag team action coming up right now. And ladies and gentlemen, may I introduce you to Yuri Low and Flynn Shifo, the team known only as the Guild of Brave Vesperia. Brave Vesperia, of course, being the brightest star in the night sky. These two men come from the Tales of Vesperia game, and they are very well known for their guild of the same damn name, and tonight they make their debut in tag team action tonight for the Millennium brand. Which can only mean, ladies and gentlemen, that the Millennium brand will definitely have a lot more to handle in terms of their tag team division. Tonight, it showcases it once again. And the match is on. Kamina and Yuri starting it off for tonight. Yuri already showcasing in a big way with that snap suplex. Yuri Low, a member. Yuri Low, a master swordsman. While as well, Flynn is a knight. These two have known each other for a damn long time, both outside of their guild and outside of this ring, as they have pretty much been very intertwined in their personal lives, as they have been very much friends for years. So very much in the sense of Kamina and Seamode here tonight, they are very much a very well-knit team here tonight. And as they make their debut against Kamina and Seamode, one can only assume that going forward in this match, Yuri and Flynn have a lot to prove in their debut match. Of course, Kamina taking the full advantage, but never mind that. Yuri looking to take the advantage now, sending him into the corner, pick him up for a scoop slam right there. Now dragging Kamina away, and now looking to make the tag to Flynn. And Flynn is in the match now. Kamina being set up. Oh, wait a minute. No, Kamina looking to reverse out of it. Wait a minute, no. Flynn, on the other hand, looking to take the advantage back into his corner. Irish whipping. Oh, my God. Wait a minute, no. Kamina with that reversal now. And Flynn using his masterclass of abilities to his advantage. But in the meantime, he's in the corner of Daiger and Don, and it looks to be very dangerous for Flynn at this point. And the toe hold, setting him down. And now Kamina looking to put his efforts into taking on Flynn, putting him into the corner now. Is he going to make the tag? The tag has now been made to C-Mode. What have they got? And it's the most overused tag move in history that even your dying grandmother can do. It's the toe hold and the elbow drop to the back. But then again, Flynn taking the advantage now and setting him up onto the ropes. Oh my God, but no C-Mode. C-Mode reversing out of it and focusing his efforts hard on Flynn right now. But no Flynn. Flynn looks to be in trouble at this point, ladies and gentlemen. But never mind that. Flynn looking to drag C-Mode over into the corner of Brave Vesperia. And no, Flynn being sent right back out. And Flynn and C-Mode just taunting away at this point. But Flynn with the reversal again, setting it up for a tag. And Yuri is in. And what the hell? Oh, with a double team of strikes by both Yuri and Flynn, barraging C-Mode just like that. And the double knee strike right there by both men onto C-Mode in that corner. And now C-Mode's back in. And now C-Mode looks to be in trouble. And Yuri into the clothesline, setting him down. And an armor castle for good measure. Yuri better not let his overconfidence get to him here, otherwise it may be to his detriment here tonight. Yuri is just eyeing down at C-Mode at this point, eyeing down at him, and wait a minute, Irish whipping him into the corner and just taunting away at him again. But there we go, C-Mode with the reversal, sending him into the corner, and Kamina, and wait a minute, clothesline into the Bulldog. Now setting him up. Oh, and stomping the head of Yuri. But wait a minute, now picking up Yuri now. Forearm striking. No, wait a minute. Yuri setting him up. And a spinning neck breaker connecting. Picking up C-Mode now. What's he got in store? Irish whipping him into the corner now. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. No! Instead of going for Yuri, C-Mode's going for Flynn. Stalling suplex. And now just a taunt away on to Yuri now. He's taunting away now that he's taken out. No! Yuri not allowing that for 1 second. Yuri not allowing that for 1 second. And wait a minute. C-Mode setting him down. And now wait a minute. C-Mode looking to set Yuri up. Putting him in place for the Spiral Energy Submission. The SES Spiral Energy Submission. But Yuri is at the ropes. He cannot get to it. Now, C-Mode, and now 1, 2, no! C-Mode almost had it with that. He almost had it that time, but Yuri now putting himself up, and now Yuri is back up, and now Irish whipping C-Mode into his corner. And now Kamina making the tag now. Kamina finally making the tag back in. And now Yuri may be in trouble, but wait a minute, no, Yuri reversing out of it and shoving Kamina into the ropes, into the corner now. But wait a minute, what have they got in store? The brightest star in the night sky! The flash of the night sky. That combination of strikes right there by Brave Vesperia. Could that be it? 1, 2, no! Simo breaks up the pin. And now, Simo, and now wait a minute, Flynn needs to get, and now wait a minute, Yuri needs to get out of the way, but no, he's taking Simo down before he can do it. And now, Kamina is in complete control now, but wait a minute, Flynn's back up in a clothesline, but no! Kamina with that forearm strike. Kamina looking to pick up Yuri. He's looking to pick up Flynn, but Flynn reversing over knee smash. Now stomping away onto Kamina, but no, Kamina with the reversal. And now Irish whipping into the ropes, and now picking him up, but wait a minute, no! Flynn gets out the way and shoves Kamina. And now an Irish whip by Kamina, sending Flynn to the corner, but Flynn reversing out of it. Both of these teams, I should say, putting in work here tonight in the final stages of this match. Both of these men just continuing to put each other through the ringer in this match tonight. And Flynn, wait a minute, being put into his own corner this time. But now Yuri makes the tag, sending Flynn out. Now Yuri taking the full advantage. And now Yuri could be looking for it. And wait a minute. Setting him up with that knee smash into... Oh my god, a fireman's carry cutter. Jesus Christ. Is that enough to put down Kamina here tonight? Is that enough to seal the deal? Wait a minute, Irish whipping him into the corner now. Are they going to go for the brightest star in the night sky for a second time in the match? And it hits! It hits the brightest star in the night sky. Brave Vesperia hitting their eponymous name, hitting their namesake move here tonight. And wait a minute. 1, 2, 3. And the combination of strikes right there, making sure that Simo could not interfere in the last stages of that match. And Brave Vesperia make their presence known in their first match tonight for the Millennium brand. And in one hell of a match tonight, Brave Vesperia come out the victors. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was one hell of a tag team match here tonight. But we're not done here yet. We still have the first of Ranma's free trials to go through. Coming up next, we'll be going through Ranma's first trial to get a Millennium Championship match shot. Stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. That'll be coming up after this commercial break. We are back here on Millennium, ladies and gentlemen, as we get set for your main event of the evening. As Ranma Saotome, flanked to the ring tonight by his wife Akane Tendo, will face off tonight in the first of what Maximilian Pegasus is calling his trials to the kingdom, as he will fight for his crown tonight and his chance to face off against the Millennium Champion, Squall Leonhardt, at Millennium's next event, Danger Zone. But in order to do that, he first needs to pass 3 matches in a row. And tonight is the first one of those matches. Now, he has not been told who his opponents will be tonight. The only thing that he has been told about this is that he will be facing off against former champions and former challengers in their own right. So he first needs to prove himself worthy by facing off against all 3 of them, beating them all in a row, beating them clean as a whistle, and coming out of this challenge with all of them intact, and if he wins, he gets that Millennium Championship shot. But will Ranma be able to win this first match, and then all of the others simultaneously after? Or is Ranma just foolishly barking up the tree here tonight? Looks as though that Ranma Saotome may already have quite the interesting matchup against himself tonight, as he will be facing off against a former ACL champion in the Twin Snake himself, Liquid Snake. Liquid Snake, one hell of a technical specimen. What he deems to be the most genetically superior professional wrestler in virtual wrestling today. This man is Ranma Saotome's first opponent. And if I were Ranma right now, I would be very worried for my chances going forward, because this right here is a man who has seen it all, done it all, and very much so is no man to basically slouch upon. So here tonight, I think Ranma may have already got himself in a bit of a pickle in terms of the match he will be facing off against tonight. And just as I say that, Ranma sneaking up behind Liquid, getting an early assault into this match. And already getting in quite the assault tonight against Liquid, eyeing him down, seeing his crowd, seeing his chance right here. And I get the feeling that he's going to be looking at every single chance that he possibly can to take the advantage, if it means he'll get the win here tonight. Nevertheless, Liquid Snake is going to be quite the opponent for Ranma here tonight. Ranma already setting up Liquid in place for a snap suplex in place. And now Ranma eyeing down Liquid, but Liquid with the arm drag in place. Liquid and Ranma both going at each other to start off this match here tonight. And they're both just going up with Ranma taking the advantage already. And now Ranma putting Liquid in place, but Liquid with the reversal. And this here tonight could be the advantage that Ranma needs. But wait a minute, Liquid being flung right into there. And wait a minute, no, Liquid with the reversal now. And now Ranma with the reversal in place. And these two trading blow after blow. But wait a minute, what the hell does Ranma have in store? Wait a minute, triangle drop kick from the rope right there. And now Ranma putting his expertise into place, putting his hybrid martial arts and wrestling style into place here tonight against Liquid. But Liquid getting caught into that headlock, and an elbow drop right there by Ranma onto Liquid. But now Ranma could be in trouble now as he takes the advantage. putting Ranma into place just like that. And wait a minute, with that Fez press, putting him into place and flinging those fists all over his face. And now Liquid feeling on top of the world at this point. And now, oh god, an elbow drop right onto the chest. And now he's just feeling good about himself at this point. Eyeing down at Ranma, but no, Ranma with the arm drag. Ranma hitting that arm drag, and wait a minute. Liquid. Wait a minute, no, Ranma with the reversal. And now Ranma flinging Liquid off the ropes. And now ducking down. And now, no! Heel kick right to the chest. And now Irish whipping him over to the ropes now. And wait a minute. Liquid sending him up onto that hung neck breaker, hitting the target. Now one. No! Ranma only down for a 1 count. But Liquid still has a lot more left in the tank. Akane still cheering him on from the sides there. But Liquid, Irish whipping, being Irish whipped off the ropes, and an eye break right there by Liquid onto Ranma. But no, Ranma ducking that time. Ranma with that scoop slam reversal. And oh Jesus, just stomping down. Just like that. And now Liquid down on the outside. Knocking into Akane right there. And wait a minute! Adding insult to injury. Setting up Ranma right there for a spike DDT. Elevated spike DDT. And now wait a minute. Wait a minute. Akane tried to provide a distraction right there for Ranma. Tried to provide a distraction while Ranma is down. And I don't think that the ref is going to take kindly to that. But nevertheless, that does provide enough of a distraction for Ranma to get back up. But wait a minute! Another Fez press connecting there. And just delivering strike after strike. But wait a minute. What the hell is Akane doing there? And now, wait a minute. Once again, Akane getting involved here. Akane getting involved where she really shouldn't. And now, wait a minute. This sets it up properly for Liquid. Oh, Jesus! Hitting that brain buster right onto the chair, using that to his advantage there. And now Ranma setting up Liquid. The Saotome lock. Saotome lock locked in. Liquid could be in trouble at this point. Liquid could be in trouble after that brain buster onto the chair. And now the Saotome lock. This could get dangerous. This could be bad for Liquid. But wait a minute. Liquid's fought out of it. He fought out the Saotome lock and a drop kick now. Now taking the full brunt of the advantage onto his side at this point. And now, wait a minute, setting up for his own submission, setting up for the White Mamba. And now Ranma's in trouble. Now Ranma is in trouble this time, setting him up in there, and now just torquing and whipping his head off just like that. And he's just waiting for him. He's just wanting him to tap at this point. And wait a minute. Ranma getting out of it that time. Ranma getting it out. And wait a minute. Hard hitting snap suplex. And now Liquid being flung in right there by Akane now. And Ranma just circling around him like a very vicious wolf at this point. Just circling around him, ready to take him down. But no! Liquid not allowing him! And now my back suplex into a Uranage right there. And now, Liquid just taunting away onto Ranma at this point. And now, clothesline. And now, clothesline again. And now, wait a minute, hitting it for a third time. And a power slam right there by Liquid onto Ranma. And now picking him up again, setting up, but no! Ranma with the reversal for once again, and no! Jesus! Forearm smash right there onto Liquid. Now, what the hell does Ranma have in store for Liquid? And wait a minute, no! Liquid with the thrust kick right to the chest, and now, oh god! Overhead slam right there by Ranma to Liquid that time. Now Liquid taking the full brunt of the advantage that he has at this point, and just waiting for Ranma to get back in. What the hell does he have in store? And now setting up for a snap suplex of his own. And wait a minute. If he hits this could spell the end. Genetically superior. No! And now oh, wait a minute. No. If it isn't one thing, it's another. Liquid taking the full advantage into his court. And now Liquid just taunting away at this point. Just taunting away while he can. And Akane is just standing there in the corner, just taunting away at this point. And Akane also calling up a wave at Palsa. No! Ranma getting out the way. And now Tilt-On World. Neck Breaker! Wave it on! God, Liquid with the reversal. And now providing a distraction. Liquid with a back suplex connecting. At this point, Liquid may have it game, set, match at this point. If things continue to go his way. 1, 2, no! And now Irish whip into the corner now. And just what the hell does Ranma have in store for Liquid at this point, putting him in that tree of woe position. And now stomping down on him just like that. And now the jawbreaker. Wait a minute, setting him up in another snap suplex. Wait a minute, no! Liquid stopping him in between, and now Liquid putting him into place, and now a stiff neck breaker now. Putting him up and into place, and now getting him up into the headlock now. Torquing that head for all he can. And now Liquid just torquing it as much as possible. And I think Liquid may have the advantage point back into his favor now because of this. And now working on the armbar. Working on the armbar. Well, it may not possibly make Ranma tap. It is definitely a good way to make sure that he can wear him down as much as possible. And I think he may just do it here. Wailing down at him with those punches. Now screw slip, but wait a minute. Liquid with the roll up. What? No! May have it set him, but no, Ranma with the reversal again. And now Ranma looking to set him up into place. And wait a minute, Brain Buster again. Go for the pin. 1, 2, no! No, not yet. Not yet. But Ranma may have something in store for Liquid that could spell the end if he hits this. No, shoulder block. Shoulder block. Setting Liquid down. Letting Ranma down, but now Liquid is distracted again. That could be it. Wait a minute, Ranma has the distraction in place, but wait a minute. Saotome lock in place. And no, Liquid is saved. Liquid is saved just barely by a rope break. Saved just barely by a rope break, but I don't think he's going to have anything to save him this time. Saotome lock in. Liquid taps again. Liquid taps. And Ranma manages out a win tonight. The first of 3 wins. He's managed to get 1 win tonight. But the question remains, can he go to the full Monty? He's managed 1 win tonight, but he has to get 2 more in order to get that match at Danger Zone. And if he can do that, then I get the feeling that Squall Leonhardt may have something in store for him in a few months' time. I mean, the way that he won here tonight definitely was not fair, and it definitely was not in a very fair manner tonight. But nevertheless, Ranma Saotome is 1-0. What will happen next?